basketball season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTEP Miners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UTEP. He'll stroll into the end zone. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Excellent field position to start this drive. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Miners all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miners!
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout and then check him out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. A completion makes it second down. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. The Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Lindsey. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
That's a poor punt. Goes out around the 40. Offense takes over in plus territory. Offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The back's got it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Boom. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a blitz look here from the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So, 2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go. Agger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the Chanticleers will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Miners line up on 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line, it's Watkins. And it's UTEP in front, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll run it from the gun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for some space. It's Washington. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UTEP.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he knocks through the PAT. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Miners. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And the returner is brought down. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. They bounced back here. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crucial third down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks free. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He's going to take off here. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. caught behind the line. It's glass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He sheds a clearance, come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And now the handoff. Great cut there. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Same tailback, another carry. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Finds his man. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be fun.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? At midfield. Now the 40. Past the 20. The 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chanticleers. He just sprints into the end zone. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. And he just steps out of bounds, a takeaway to wrap up this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Miners will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Coastal. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Wants to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Breaks into open space. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal upcoming. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's a run call on third and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miners. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Chanticleers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to scramble. Took contact on the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Chanticleers have first and 10 here. Handoff with a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking deep to the right side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Chanticleers pick up enough for a first down. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. The sure hands. It's Singleton.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Back to throw again. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Trying to find some room. It's Washington.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's third down for the offense. Direct snap to the back. He shreds the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UTEP.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He broke away and they couldn't catch it. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Catch made on the left side. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this.
He's in the clear. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Grinding away with a running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any option.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Here he goes. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The Chanticleers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. And the receivers got it. Touchdown, Chanticleers. This offense is still clicking.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. And the defense brings him down.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
51, Coastal Carolina, 30.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the quarterback just kneels down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. He finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Coastal. Still no answer for this offense. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
42 Spiders. 42 Spiders.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA